I'm Sophia, and today I'm going to make a general collective reading. Okay, of course it's live, and yes, I will. I think I will upload this one. Okay, I'm not sure. Hope you all are doing great. It is a good day wherever you are at. But anyway, I'm gonna start with my oracle. Okay, it's a homemade oracle. What is in energies? Spirit. Oh shoot. I was gonna stop it. Okay. Okay. We got freedom, engaged, peace, self-sabotage, trickery, sirens, unattractive, and dodged a bullet. I don't know if I'm channeling for divine masculine. Near future. Somebody could have been a siren and tried to and try to marry or get engaged with somebody. So try to tie themselves to a person, maybe because of their money. Because I recently watched, actually yesterday came out in the energy something about a gold digger, and in the past few days I've kept on hearing the song Gold Digger by Kanye West. Grandfather, yes, maybe some type of traditional mental or mentality. Here we have mental health. Wednesday is tomorrow. Near future, so something could be happening tomorrow. Okay, maybe this is tomorrow's energy. Okay, 1 second now. I keep on losing here. I don't keep on losing here, absolutely not, but I do, a few times. Happens there. They go wherever the wind takes them. Anyway. So something about tomorrow could be significant. Something about some type of revelation about some type of siren energy that you could be discovering tomorrow. Also, the throat chakra is significant for this collective. So again, I don't know if I'm channeling for divine masculine. Earth signs, chaser. Air signs, chaser, guilty conscious, perseverance, royalty, and upgrade. Arguing and cheating. So maybe somebody that got engaged with somebody, they basically fell for the trickery and self-sabotage. And I feel like you collective dodged the bullet because that was part of their karma, okay? They needed to, because they didn't treat you right, okay? They were a cheater perhaps towards you, and they had guilty conscience, and so they needed a lesson, but not from you, okay? You were just there to show them that true love could actually exist, I feel, okay? And again, you dodged the bullet. And now these people could be watching and could be arguing about the fact that you got away, that you escaped. Also, somebody could be violent or has impulsive tendencies as an Aries, okay? As a low vibrational Aries. Not all Aries are like this. Yeah, look, irreplaceable. You collective are irreplaceable. Gorgeous or beautiful, handsome, European descent. Let me see. Runner, real life, purity, September. Somebody could be a Virgo or September. Something about September is relevant. We got game over. Ex-female co-worker. So somebody could have tried to put an end to your I don't know, purity, to your royal energy. Could be an ex-female friend or ex-female co-worker. Somebody about something irritated. Somebody, this could be a Jezebel spirit or something like that is basically, I feel like somebody replaced you with some type of Jezebel or somebody that was jealous of you, and they got engaged with that person, and now karma is kicking in and they're realizing that they fucked up. Okay, so now they are arguing about you because she is obsessed with watching you. She is obsessed with keeping up with you. Okay, she's a woman, a female energy. Okay, feminine energy, my lord. And you dodged the bullet. Okay, and you are royalty and pure, and somebody needed to realize that, but just by losing you, okay, because they lost you once because they didn't appreciate you when you were around them, okay. None of cups, you could be their wish fulfillment now. Somebody could also be feeling exposed, like naked. I don't know if they have social anxiety when they go like around town or around, I don't know, but they could be feeling like all eyes are on them for the wrong reasons. They could be feeling watched, judged. Okay, they could be encountering people that basically put this on you in the first place because of them. Okay. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. What about you? Okay. Eight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. You could be very much focused on your self-growth, on yourself. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo as well. Heavy on the Virgo or Taurus. In this image is very emphasized by the bull. Yeah, the bull. And or you could be very much focused on your work, okay, no matter what that work is. You could be creative, and you could be somebody that is passionate about what you do, okay. Maybe you are a painter. I wanted to say a designer, so I don't know if you are some type of designer or stylist or some type of architect. I don't know how you say that in English, okay. Or something that has to do with your creativity, so your sacral chakra energy, okay, you use that a lot, okay, and it's fruitful for you and your foundation. And I feel like you're also very driven by your solar plexus, which also is part of the I do process, like what brings to light your projects, okay. Justice, okay. What do we need to know? Four of Swords, peaceful, rest, Queen of Swords. Okay, is already okay. This could be the third party. Okay. Yeah, this could be, so also this could be your ex or whoever. If it's not a male ex, what a male ex, it could be a female ex. Okay. But the point is that you're the third party in a situation and you didn't even know it. And this ex is realizing that whoever they got engaged with is actually whoever is siphoning from them, okay? Whoever is putting them through the ringer, okay? Yeah, and Five of Cups, they could be very much in sorrow and in pain for the fact that they left you, okay? Hierophant, yeah, Ten of Swords. It was definitely, look, this marriage, this commitment that they took with this person, it was just an impulsive action or rebellion, okay. I think it was some type of, I don't know if you argued or if you had an argument and a big fight and they just went with this person, or they kept on going towards this person whenever y'all had arguments, and so they chose them because they thought that them, like by being there and by listening to them and by giving them some type of advices, it was their good choice or whatever, but it wasn't good advice. And in the first place, you shouldn't be going to other people's to know about your relationship problems or to know how to solve them. And also we have Three of Cups, Five of Wands again, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. It's 10, 10, 10. they should have closed this cycle, but they actually engaged to this Ten of Swords. They took some type of commitment to this, okay? And it's like, it's definitely not giving them what they wished for. Yeah, because they're looking at you being this Empress energy, being protected, being divinely guided, and also pretty much closed off to them, which basically makes them push them aside, and it creates some type of barrier around you. Okay, it's like your aura or your energetic field is very, very heightened and protected by not just you but your ancestors, your archangels, your angels, or your guides, whoever, but your God even. Okay, but whoever you are, you're very powerful, especially your mind. You could be an air sign, Libra energy, emphasis on that, or they could be, okay, take what resonates. For now we have Taurus, Libra and Taurus, Gemini and Virgo. Okay, I would say that. We have a lot of communication, so they could also want to communicate more, or they would like to communicate to you, but again, they're not in the right energy. Okay, they're in this sabotaging energy, and it could be self-sabotaging, yes, but if somebody is in feels threatened, they potentially could be also capable of betraying you, okay? What else? Yeah, heartbroken, Three of Swords, because something, I don't know if they are heartbroken over you, they actually are heartbroken over you, I believe, and because something ended now, they could also be trying to hold on or to contact you, maybe even telepathically or something like that, or trying to send you some type of, signs or messages to let you know that they are around, or they would, I don't know, it's like spirit, whether it could be either spirit telling you that they are in your energetic field, or it could be them trying to manifest themselves back into your life. So if you accept that thought, you could potentially manifest that into your reality. So pay attention to that, okay? Hermit card. So yes, they could be doing this from the shadows, or they are a Virgo, or again, September already came out. So have you on the Virgo? You or them could be a Virgo. Check for okay, or a Leo. Okay, we're still in August, so well, we're in Virgo seasons as well. So maybe they are trying to manifest themselves back for your, I don't know, for September, or something that has to do with this month is very significant. Maybe you met at this time or something. Page of Wands, definitely wanting to reach out though. Something about them wanting to come towards you and offer you some type of commitment, or offer you some type of I don't feel like it's a serious commitment, honestly. Okay, especially when it comes from the past. Exactly, I feel like they want perhaps just to have some type of encounter, or yeah, intercourse. Okay, nothing serious though. Mm-mm. Also, I picked up on somebody that is hiding a pregnancy, and this could be with the third party, okay? Maybe this third party was your friend as well, or something that has to do with them trying to hide whoever this person is and trying to come back towards you. To They're not being honest, okay? Whoever they are, they're not being honest. They are stressed. They are heartbroken about something, and I think that they have slept with somebody that you already know, or that you know from the past. Yeah, and it's a cheater. Okay, this person is a cheater, and I feel like this person cheated with like on you with somebody from your past as well. I don't know if this is some type of situation where it was some type of friend group, and your ex or whoever you were with was also hanging out with somebody from your friend group. Okay, from the same friend group. Yeah, Five of Wands is something like that. Five of Pentacles, 555, 755 as well. Also, the months or the days could be significant, like the numbers. Also, Wednesday, something about tomorrow is significant. The card Wednesday came out earlier. So something could be happening tomorrow, so stay tuned, okay? Make sure that you are looking for the right signs. Make sure that you stay balanced, grounded, and peaceful in a situation, because I think it could get sticky, or they could try to make it like to make so that you are into some kind of, again, chaotic energy with them. Okay, even yesterday I picked up on a Leviathan spirits or something like that, but it was more so directed to family, so take only what resonates. But it's definitely something that has to do with this ex trying to look. 10 of Cups family. They could have also potentially collaborated with family or some type of group, some type of community. Okay. What else? Also, yeah, 55. Yeah, we already saw 10. But definitely a big ending is happening, or also an ending to a big illusion about who you are, about yourself. Okay. High Priestess. You could be receiving or downloads or being seen as a High Priestess. Okay. You could be very secretive. You don't need to be a feminine. Okay. But you could be very intuitive, very secretive. You have higher knowledge, hidden knowledge. Okay. Esoteric knowledge. And you could be the one that got away, not just in the fact that you got away from these people, but the one that talked, or some type of prophet. Okay. You know how many times when somebody knows something and is a seer, for example, they speak about something, okay, and that thing doesn't come out before 2 years. So there's the outcasting energy, or they look at that person as the underdog, as somebody that is weird, as somebody that is hallucinating, psychotic, whatever, and they outcast that person until that very thing that person mentioned 2 years before happens. And so people could be very spooked by you, but in a good way, and those that did you wrong could be very spooked, and not in the good way, not in a positive way, because they know that whatever you prophesized is coming to life. Okay. The Hangman, exactly. They could be look at you as being very witchy, as being very protected as well with this black cat, but also very much like they cannot categorize you. I feel 6 of Cups, but it's past people. Definitely they could be feeling left out and in sorrow, heavy, deep on that. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish with come on. I take these again. Okay. What do we need to know? New cycle. Oh my god. Negative. Work. Secret crush. Okay. So you could be entering some type of new cycle. Okay. You could also have somebody that has a secret crush, or this person that is negative, this person from your past could be negative and it has a secret crush on you. That could also be why the third party and this ex of yours could be fighting over you in work, but it came out in reverse. So something about you, something about them not being able to achieve something. Okay, again, somebody could be irritated, and I feel like it could be, look, crushing on again. So heavy on the crushing on. They could also, so I'm picking up on this obsessive energy from the feminine energy towards you. Maybe you do something very peculiar for work and they could be wanting to do the same. Look, old and reckless, past energy, Mercury retrograde, yeah, reputation. Maybe they tried to make you seem as you were selfish, but you were hiding it, which wasn't the case. Oh my god, past energy again. But you were just ascending, and this Mercury retrograde, I think that really it was okay. Every Mercury retrograde is a personal, I feel like, period or time to learn, okay, about yourself, even in a deeper way. Okay. And it's like the repetition of the lessons, and it's like really harsher or harder, but it's because you need to affirm. Okay, you already confirm whatever you want to, like whatever path you want to follow, but you gotta affirm that. Okay, so stand 10 toes down about it. And I feel like in this Mercury retrograde, they basically did the same mistakes of the path, or of the past, my bad, and you actually affirm yourself to be who you were saying that you were all along, and you ascended, and you are in a new cycle, while these people are actually being exposed for whatever and whoever they really are and did to you. Okay, confirmation. Unhappy, yeah, they're very unhappy with whatever they did. Okay, also something about ex-classmates could be looking at you, could be trying to study you, could be I don't know, be curious about whatever you do. Okay, especially if they are outside. Okay, outside from your energy, or outside of your, yeah, basically of your life. Okay, simple. We also have cycle closed. Okay, so you close the cycle with the past completely, and they could be having secret rendezvous and vampires. They are near, and or they could be trying to get near towards you or something, or again, they could be trying to appear back again into your life. Okay, but they are very much triggered about your growth, about who you are. Okay, let's see what else. Let me close this out, please. Ooh. Attractive, yes, again, they see you as attractive, or your energy is very much attractive and abundant, and it looks like good money. Okay, it looks like a good golden how do you say, golden mine or some gold mine, yeah. And so they could be curious about that. Okay, they, yeah, look, bullying. They could also be in Nine of Swords energy. Okay, very much anxious about the fact that they have bullied you in the past, or they still hate on you. I'm looking at the cards that are on the top. Okay, hate and ex-classmates. Okay, and I feel like it's all connected to your past. Okay, to your past, my bad. Okay, right on. Oh, right person, wrong time. What else? Snakes, an ally. They faked being your ally for a period of time. Certain people. Okay, somebody could also be or has gone through some type of car accident, and they could be believing in magic because of you, because they see you as being magical. Okay, you could be very much, yeah, Sunday. Every time I look at, like, as I think of the sun as Sunday, the day, I think about Sunday. Okay, the day of the sun, and also the exposure, and also the day of, God, or universe. Okay, a time to reconnect with Earth. Okay, so that also something that I associate with that. Okay, and soul tribe. Okay, but anyway, yeah, happy and victims. You're not anymore in this victim energy, or you're not being any more victimized by these people, and it's because you embrace completely your new healed version of self, which is very happy, which is very resilient, persevere through the obstacles, and you're doing a great job, collective. Okay, keep it up, and I thank you everybody for your support, your, I don't know, sharing, caring, subscribing, comments if you want to leave somebody something. Okay. And also, I'm from Italy. Okay, it's Sardinia. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Thank you, Adrian.